I just killed a buck. Now what do? Do I take my harness off? Do I jump out of the tree? Do I call 911, all my friends, selfies? Sure, do that. Do all that. But remember right now, it's very critical to get some secondary footage. And the time is very critical because more than likely, it's either raining or it's not raining. When you just killed that on video, the sun's coming up, the sun's going down. So you want to have the same exact look on camera when we do some takeaways. This is very important, okay? To build the hunt and to add to it, I would recommend that one of the first things you do after you calm down is to get your bow, okay? Put another arrow on it and get your secondary, okay? Now if you use the point of view camera and it's on there, that makes your job a little easier because it's real natural. But so hit the record button, okay? And a good tip I have too is most guys don't hunt with a quiver on their bow. It's just extra weight and everything else. So keep your quiver out of the frame, okay, because you're going to take another arrow out. So you want it to look as natural as you can, then all of a sudden, where'd that one arrow go? Keep similar broadheads, but clip that on, okay, and get back exactly where you were at when you shot. And then you can do a draw. And just keep it the way that it was, okay? And then you can take the arrow off of the bow when you let down, put it back in your quiver, okay? And now you have nothing in the bow, and then you can show you some of your excitement if you weren't able to get that the first time in the natural aspect of things. So don't go over the top, but you can recap on what just happened, because chances are a lot of times in the moment you get the shot, the deer runs off, and you just fall apart. So put the arrow on, do your drawback, let down, and you can leave the camera run the whole time. We'll cut that up when we edit it, all right? Put the arrow away, and then you can talk to the camera. And that's gonna create a nice smooth transition when we edit from the shot to the excitement. So we can edit into before the shot, we can edit you drawing back, and it's gonna add to the hunt. Because even though you were there in the moment and you know how it all happened, you wanna show people on the video what happened. So as much as it sucks to fake things, that's just part of the filming aspect, okay? The most important thing to get on the video is the shot, is the deer, is the animal, and getting the shot. Everything else can be made up, and that's the reality, okay? So immediately before you come down the tree, before you do anything, get some of these other angles, okay? Or get some B-roll. Maybe it happened first thing in the morning, okay? Get some stuff, paint a picture of the landscape. Do a nice smooth video of the landscape, okay? Get a couple things, okay? Do your intro, all right? The intro can go be like this. Well, I didn't even get a chance to do an intro this morning. I was planning on coming in and sitting for a couple hours. The deer haven't been moving much, but this buck came in. You can tell them the truth. You don't have to make up a fake intro, okay? If you were there all morning and the deer came in and you didn't do an intro, you can say, hey, we've been sitting here all morning, you know, not much is happening, we're gonna give it another hour. You can say whatever you want. I mean, it doesn't have to be made up, but you need to paint the story, okay? We're looking for an intro, we're looking for some B-roll, we're looking for the shot, we're looking for the recovery and closing remarks, okay? So the next thing I'm gonna do is get out of my harness. Don't forget to wear your harness. I'm gonna keep saying this. In the tree, pictures, videos, I don't care. We're gonna get out here and we're gonna go over some recovery stuff.